So welcome, this is Unit 3, Week 4. Our weekly concept is teamwork. So we're switching gears from last week a little bit. Our weekly essential question is, what benefits come from people working as a group? And if we take a look at this picture right here, you can see there's some people who are working together, and they are working together to make a mural. And there's lots of things that people can do together that they can't necessarily do on their own. So this week I want you to be thinking about what's beneficial from working as a group. Today you're going to get your graphic organizer and you're going to be putting it into the reading section of your 5-subject notebook. And in the center of it, you're going to write the word collaborate. Collaborate. You might stop the video now and take a moment to glue that in and write that word. Okay, so once you've got that taken care of, you and your group, it's up to you, can work towards filling in the 4 other sections using some words to describe what happens when people collaborate together. So you can go ahead and put that in there, pause the video while you write, and then start when you're done. Okay, so here we go with our vocabulary introduction for this week. Remember, your sheet is to be placed into the vocabulary section of your 5-subject notebook. Be sure that it goes on the next blank page in your vocabulary section. Don't stick it towards the back so that you can find it again, and so can I. You're going to need to make sure you include an example on your sheet to help you remember the word's meaning. And write Unit 3, Week 4 at the top of the page so you know which week it is. Again, here is the recording sheet that you'll be using. Remember that you're going to write the term right here, the meaning, and an example right here. And if you want to go ahead and stop the video and get that glued in there, that'd be great. Or if you want to do it later, that's fine too. So our first word this week is artificial. And this week what you'll notice is that I've put the part of speech that the word is. So this word is an adjective, and it means a thing not made by nature. So here's our sentence for that. Mike's artificial leg did not stop him from trying many sports. Our next word is collaborate. And collaborate is a verb, and it means to work together. And our sentence is, when we collaborate, we work together. And you can see those kids are making a poster or something together. All right, our next word is dedicated. Dedicated is a verb, and it means to give or to devote time to something. And the sentence for this picture is, Tina dedicated herself to learning a song for the choir concert. The next word is flexible. And flexible is also an adjective, and it means to be able to bend without breaking. And the sentence for this particular picture is, the dancer's body was so flexible, it was able to bend in almost any direction. Yeah, he really is flexible. The next word we have is function. And function can be a noun or a verb. And in the noun version, it's the way something is used. And for a verb, it's how something works. So sentences for the noun is, the main function of a hammer is to pound in nails. And we know that it's a noun because we have the word the, and it directly ties to the word function. So that means that that is a noun because that article, the, aims right at the word function. And then for a verb sentence, the clock did not function very well. In this case, function is what the clock doesn't do, even though normally it should. The next word we have is mimic. Mimic is a verb, and it means to imitate someone or something. And our sentence for this is some animals can mimic a leaf or a tree branch to protect themselves. Our next word is obstacle. Obstacle. And obstacle is a noun, and it's something that stands in the way of making progress. And the sentence for this picture is, the fallen tree created an obstacle on the road. Our next word is techniques. This is also our final word, techniques. And techniques is a noun, and it means special ways of doing something to achieve a desired result. Our sentence here is, Maria uses a variety of bowing techniques when playing her violin. All right, this is the end of the introduction video. You can stop here or go back if you need to catch anything else up, and be ready to, in one of your other stations, to get the other information for this week to start out with. Thanks.